Check, check. There we go. Give me just a second, chat. I'm going to get this stream shared out. Let's see. Hello, why can I not share? Oh my gosh, bro. Help. There we go. All right. Copy. I'm going to get this link in Discord. To the Discord. There we go. Let's get it on Twitter too, chat. Get it on the Twitter. All right, there we go. Josh, what up? Yo, nice PA this morning, Josh. Now it's a little bit slow. Yeah, we're just kind of consolidating. Maybe Power Hour brings in something nicely for us. Ismail, what up? More rice. Howdy, partner. Dan, what up, dude? Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Chat, we are doing a, speaking of birthday, we are doing a giveaway for a 50K straight to funded account on Monday, and then a 50K growth account, all with Tradeify. So we're going to do a little birthday stream and give away some accounts. Partnering with Tradeify on that. Shout out Brett for doing that. So we're going to give away some accounts. My birthday's on Monday, actually. Yeah, my birthday's actually Monday. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. Turning 25. I wish I was turning 25. To go back 10 years. Birthday is on the 19th. Nice. Yeah, I'm a St. Patrick's Day kid. 35, chat. 35. But yeah, we're going to give away some accounts on Monday. It's going to be a good stream. JL, appreciate you. Get closer to the 4th floor. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah. To say that I'm 5 years from 40, I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I don't know how I feel about that. You're 25? Nice. God, I wish I was 25. It's one of those things where it's like, you know what you know at 35, you wish you knew at 25. What does Joey 35 want to say to 25-year-old you? Don't waste time. That's the best. Yo, real talk, chat. Don't waste time. Fucking grind. The younger you start, the better. But also, too, at the same time, I would say, because I also like preach this as well. I would say if you don't know what you want to do, try a whole lot of different shit. Like try trading, try another skill, learn as many skills as you can, and find one that sticks. Right? That's the best advice I think anybody can give you. is if you don't know what you want to do, learn as many skills as possible and find one that sticks. And then once you find that one that sticks, run with it. I went through so many different things, chat. Like I learned like marketing, photography and videography. I even dabbled in coding. Um, like I, I did a lot. I learned a lot of things. But trading is the one that stuck with me. $35-year-old Joey knows the value of micros. Yeah. 25-year-old me would have full ported 100%. That is so facts. That is facts. 25-year-old me would, dude, I would be a real talk, just chat bankrupt from blown accounts. that is so true, man. So true. The amount of blown accounts from just full porting, 100%. Chat, we keep coming down and testing IB high. It's starting to kind of get a little concerning here. The more times we test IB high, the more likely it is we're going to run it. More likely it is we are going to run that thing. Looks pretty good to run it. I mean, we are kind of consolidating, but unable to continue higher. Constantly coming down to IB high to retest it. Not great. Not great. Break IB high probably sends us to, what would that be? About 600s. I think 600 would be pretty easy to do if we broke IB high. Do I use level 2 data? Yes. I have level 2 data when I use Bookmap. Oh, yeah. Still kind of hovering IB high here, chat. Again, 600 looks likely if we can't hold IB high. I'd like to see us get some good movement during the last couple hours in the market here. Give us some good movement to go into the weekend with. Got 150K pro to 4.1K, locking it up before I give up gains. Trump about to dump the market soon, I bet. Probably. Yeah, Trump's doing something. Hold on, what time is that at? Hold on. That is a great point. Trump speaks at the DOJ. That's at yeah. That's during power hour. So we might get some movement, some decent movement during power hour with Trump talking. With that said, though, you know, it wouldn't surprise me that the market just kind of consolidates like the rest until Trump comes out. Because the market's not really moving right now. Not really doing a whole lot. There's no continuation to break the IB low or go up back to the highs. So, or IB high, excuse me. No continuation to break the IB high. And we're also not going back up to the highs. So market participation is a little bit low right now, which I guess is to be expected given the fact that it's only, 1 o'clock Central Time? And having Trump speaking later. Sounds about right, chat. What are we up? Give me some P&Ls in the chat. What are we up on the week, chat? Talk to me. Are we green? Red? Are we up $1 million? We down $1,000? IB high 665 or 707? IB high is 620. Zoom this in a little bit. Yeah, IB high is 620. Combines only 5 at 25. Nice. Let's go. GG's. Green on the week, minus 50 on the day. Lock in the weekly gains, baby. That's what we do. Lock in the weekly gains. I've been trading my my Top Step X 150K combines this week. I've been in a little bit of a rut. Haven't been seeing the market clearly lately, which is kind of just a season that, you know, all traders go through. We all go through seasons where we don't see the market clearly. And this past week, or honestly, the past couple weeks have been that way for me. I've been a little bit of a rut. So I've stayed away from trading funded accounts and been trading combines and evaluations until, you know, I feel I'm getting my footing back a little bit. But the market's been tough. Like, it's been a brutal market. I mean, if you think about it, like, this is probably one of the, I would say, one of the hardest markets to trade that we have seen in a long time. I mean, moves are massive, right? The 5-minute candles, we have like 60-point moves, 70-point moves, sometimes even 100-point moves on 5-minute candles. And you look at 1-minute candles, even 1-minute candles are absolutely just massive, right? So it's tough. It's definitely, it's one of those markets where it's doable to hit home run trades because they can happen so fast, but also at the same time too, it's like, it's see profit, take profit too, right? See profit, take profit, because the time that you see profit in this market condition, you're probably going to see a lot of profit, right? So just take it. But I think with this new market condition too, like I'm also trying to adjust and relearn the market and develop plans and parameters for myself that match my trading style to this market. And so it's definitely a time to adapt, right? And but at the same time too, you know, adapting, but also playing defense. Um, this is definitely a market you play defense in. You know, getting aggressive can lead to a disaster. You know, when we have such huge candles, when you start trading with some serious size, you're going to be up or down $1,000 in, you know, 10 seconds. So we have to be very careful with position sizing in this market, especially with all the volatility. But I've been trading combines so far. Let's see. Been doing well with the combines. Here, I'll show you. I'm on my Top Step X account combines. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope you guys see that. Up 1,300 on the day with these. The total balance on these 550K combines are 157,940. So we're about $1,000 away from passing these 150Ks. But really been focusing on those and not the fundeds until I, you know, feel confident and comfortable going back to the funded accounts. It's all about playing defense right now for me. I was away from the market entirely for 40 days straight. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Green week, 5 out of 5 days, and green up 2.4K on the 300K and 622 on the 50K. Let's go. Love that. P&L 716 times 3 counts. Let's go. Nice. Love that. Lots of green on the board. Lots of green. Hey man, how's it going? Been doing options for a bit. Just selling premium is nice. I don't really know much about options. I like dabbled in it a little bit, but options are not my thing. I've learned that I'm not good at options, so I stay out of them. But it's going good though, Mario. Going good. Just been focusing on executions, adapting to the new market. IB highs at 620. Chat. We break IB high. Doesn't look great. Probably come down again to those 600s. Actually 600 even. Looks like the 15-minute opening range is at 600. All right, coming down to IB high here again, retesting IB high. The more we the more we test this, the more likely it is that we run this thing. I mean, look how many times we've been around IB high. Trying to break here. Trying to break. All right, there we go. Getting below IB low, or IB high, excuse me. Below IB high, trading 616. Likelihood of going down to 600 is growing. Probably another sell-off. Yeah, looks like it. Chump coming up in half an hour. Terrace, all that. Yeah. There's a lot happening. Trump will probably spook the market a little bit, I imagine. And we got back above IB high. Still no real true break of this. Still no real break here. I mean, we came below it, but we're trying to hold again. I mean, look at that, chat. Was that we break below, we're about 12 points. Choppy. A lot of indecision right now, which I guess is to be expected too, right? I mean, you have a big event coming up here in like 30 minutes. So I guess it's to be expected a little bit. I will say next week though, I'm probably going to get back into the funded accounts. This week I traded pretty well in the combines. So I'm probably going to go back to my funded accounts next week. We traded pretty well. We were green all week. About $1,000 from passing these combines. So I think we're going to go back to fundeds. Probably trade my Tradify accounts, fundeds there, and then do some take profit accounts as well. Wait for a clear break of IB high. Yeah, I mean, you can wait for a clear break. The problem is this, though. Like, this is what I'm looking at, right? What spooks me to sell right at the break of IB high is this consolidation area and this area here. That spooks me a little bit. And also the high of the 15-minute opening range, right? I feel like there's a lot in this general area here that can hold us. And so shorting below IB high, I think could be pretty risky, especially just given the nature of the day. Like if we got a break, I would say really I think the short play here would be a break of IB high and we get back within that 15-minute here under 600. Maybe you get a retest of this general area, find some weakness on a retest, and then catch a short lower. There's a lot of confluence there, but I feel like for me to comfortably take that short, I would need that to happen. get a real break, come back up, get a retest, and short off the retest. But so far, I mean, buyers are holding us above IB high here. 30 points, roughly. Really liking Take Profit Trader. Take Profit's awesome. They have a great firm, especially if you can get to the daily payouts. You get to daily payouts with them, and then it's just like you're taking payouts daily. You make, say you trade 5 accounts, right, with Take Profit, and you do daily payouts, make 300 a day, take 1,500. I mean, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid. To be honest, though, I feel like with Take Profit, I feel like the 50K accounts are the way to go, with both Take Profit and Apex. I feel like the 50K accounts are the way to go. They're easier to pass and quicker to get an ROI, right? So if like you trade the 50Ks, you can, trade them small, trade them slow, use micros, get them passed, and then you can get to those daily payouts much faster too, right? Especially in these market conditions. Micros, you can make $3,000 with micros quickly. Trying to get there with 350Ks. Yeah, 50Ks are nice. I would say the same thing for Apex too. If you want a quick like ROI on getting payouts, I would say the 50Ks are the way to go. But if you want if you want room to really scale and go for massive profits and make massive days, which can in turn give you some massive payouts, I would say probably the 150. The 300K account with Apex is damn near impossible, right? I mean, you have to really get lucky, I feel like. Either be just one of the best traders out there or get lucky and pass a 300Ks. They're not easy. They're the hardest account to pass. But I feel like the way you could do it is just, trade with size and take 10 to 15 points at a time if you were to do the 300Ks. But you have to trade with size, otherwise you're not going to pass those accounts. The 250Ks are a nice balance. Yeah, they're not bad. I would say they're still pretty hard, pretty difficult to pass. But yeah, I personally I like the 150 count sizes. They're probably my favorite. But again, if I'm looking for that quick ROI, then I'm definitely going for the 50Ks. Look at this buy up, chat. We broke IB high and then bought immediately straight out of it. And absolutely just ripping. We're up 40 points. Straight from IB high. This market, man. This market. It's a brutal one. Probably people were shorting that. Right? I mean, people were probably shorting us getting back within the IBI here and looking for a retracement back down in probably the 600s, the 15-minute opening range. Because it looked good until it didn't. And now we're ripping. It looked good until it didn't, chat. Coming up in the 660s. Chat, this is getting pretty strong here. Looking like we might try to go up to the highs. It's getting pretty strong. Also, chat, if you have not already, do me a favor, smash that like button. Do me a favor, get the likes. Let's get those likes up there. Freeways for the channel tells YouTube, hey, I like this guy. I like the content he's putting out, and it helps me get out to more people. So do me a favor, smash that like button. The more likes, the better. Chat, I'm tempted to long this. This is feeling very strong, and it looks like we're probably going to go up to the highs. This got very strong very quickly. If I long this, I'm going to do very small position sizing. I'm not going to risk a whole lot. Probably just throw on like 3 micros. I want to get a little bit better of an entry, though. I don't want to FOMO or chase this at all. Like, I really want a better entry to get long from. Technically speaking, we are still kind of in the middle of this range, so it doesn't look great. However, I do like the strength coming out of IB high. It really makes me think that we go back up to the highs here. So if I can get a better entry, I'll consider longing this. But I'm not going to FOMO into it. We've already, what is this? We 615 up to 665. So we've already ripped 50 points. There's no need to FOMO into it after a 50-point ripper. So we'll be patient. If it gives us a better entry, we'll take it. Maybe we get like a nice little power hour ripper. Rip during the morning. Consolidate mid-afternoon. Rip during power hour. Getting a little bit of a pullback here. See if we can get an entry. Maybe an entry at like 46. I'd feel pretty good about. 46, I'll feel pretty good. We're up nicely on the day, so we're not going to risk a whole lot. 3 micros max. If we get into a winning position and it does look like it's going to go up to the highs, then we may look to add to our position, but 3 micros max. But I really want 46 as an entry. Which doesn't look like I'm going to get it now. Pull it back a little bit and then rip straight back up. Is this your only chart? No bookmap? I use bookmap. Am I long? Not yet. If I can get 46, I'll get long. But I'm being very picky on where I get in on this move. I think it gave me like 49. What was that? Or no, sorry. Didn't even give me that. It gave me 50, 53. I wanted to enter in the 40s. It looks like we're coming back up though we're in the 67s, possibly coming back up to, what is this, 73s? I think a break of 73s, it probably sends us. I mean, we really don't have anything slowing us down until about the 90s. So those 73s look pretty good to get sent. I'm just not down to chase it. Like I don't want to feel like I'm chasing the trade. No, I want it to come back down, give me a good entry. I mean, I guess technically, looking hindsight, I could have just kind of got in on this and maybe front run it a little bit, but that's looking hindsight. So, but here we go where we've pushed 73s now. There's nothing stopping us to the 90s. Yeah, it went without us. Yeah, I did. It was a good trade idea. I mean, I liked the idea. Just I wanted a little bit deeper of a pullback before I took the long. But 90s look are they're definitely incoming here. I really don't see anything that would hold us back from getting to the 90s, or at least testing 90. Oh, it pulls back from there. Yeah, we'll see. Trading 685 now, trying to work its way up to those 90s. Well, it ran without us, chat. It's okay. At least we knew we had the right trade idea, but just didn't get the entry we wanted. There's 90. All right. Probably going back up to the highs and going to run it. $6.95 is yesterday's Asia high. Take a look here. Let's go to 30-minute. Reset this chart. We have let's see. I'll throw on sessions too. That way we can see the difference. Sessions. Blue is Asia. For you guys don't know, blue is Asia, green is London. Yeah, 695 is previous Asia sessions high. We do have a level at 778. That was Wednesday's IB high. So 778 would be a level to watch for as well. If we can make it that high, obviously we still have to run today's highs, but if we do that, then I would watch for that level. Otherwise 724 and then Asia is 695. Friday's usually dead afternoon. Yeah, typically. But we do have Trump speaking here in a little bit, so it may not be as dead. Seeing a little bit of rejection here. I still don't hate the longs, even though we're rejecting those highs. I don't hate the longs. Just need to get a good entry. But we are coming up on the time that Trump speaks, I think here in like, what, 17 minutes, chat? So we have to be very careful. Very careful. Pulled back down to 70. Getting a little bit more buyers here. It really feels like it wants those highs, chat. Oh, sorry, I need to change here. Go back to the 5-minute. Really feels like it wants those highs. The volume is very dead, as you can tell. Volume has been slowly just on the decline, just dead. Not very many market participants right now. We'll see what happens when Trump comes out, though. Trump comes out, he might get the market going a little bit. Be watching Financial Juice. If you're not watching if you're not seeing Trump speak, watch Financial Juice, because I'm sure there will be some headlines. Tiki Talks is right at Power Hour here in like 15 minutes, right, chat? Am I right on that? Or option 3 Ismail is just missed the move. Just completely missed the move, you know? Which way he makes it move is the question. That is true. Yeah. Depends on what side of the bed he woke up on this morning. He could be in a bad mood, ready to start war with everybody. Just sink the market 1,000 points. Win option 1. Got in. Good luck. Looking like you're going to get a run of the highs. Run of the highs looks very, very good. Aggressive entry. You are playing a breakout trade, so definitely keep that stop tight. But the run of those highs looks decent. Same logic as with IB high. This is the 4th attempt to break out yesterday's overnight. Yeah. Just needs to get the push. We get the push, it'll go. The push, honestly, with low volume, if it does break, the push could be aggressive. It could get very aggressive to the upside. So what you usually see on like low volume moves is like when there's such low volume and you get a break of a key level, it's usually pretty big. Had a great week, so just doing one micro on different prop firm is basically risking only 150 bucks. Nice. Yeah, 10K week. Nice. Let's go. GG's. Love a good 10K week. We could time stop this trade, chat. If it goes back to the highs, maybe throw on a couple micros, time stop it. If it doesn't go my way immediately, just get out of it. Because I have a feeling a break of those highs would probably get pretty aggressive to the upside. See if it makes an attempt back up to the highs here. Again, we're on low volume, so getting continuation can be a little brutal, but we'll see. I'm kind of interested in time stopping this trade, though, to be honest. Just on a couple micros, not risking a whole lot. Did I join your option one? No, not yet. Not yet. Still just kind of watching. They are coming back down, though. Trading 75. Hunting your stop? Maybe. Maybe. You are the liquidity. Someone has to be. Someone needs to be the liquidity so the markets can keep moving. Not one micro? No, probably not. Probably not. One micro? Nah. All right, do we get another run on the highs here? Trading 80s, 680, 681, 682. Need to get back above 695. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Let's try and make a run back up to those highs. What's that? What's the high at? 708. Yeah. 708. I mean, like I said, on low volume, usually breaks at key levels like that can get pretty aggressive. Really just hovering here. I feel like the market's just waiting at this point. It's waiting for Trump. What is Trump going to say to the markets? I wonder, is Trump speaking even going to be streamed anywhere? Does anybody know? Are they going to show Trump speaking? I'm looking for it on YouTube. I don't see anywhere that it's scheduled for him. Probably on. I'm willing to bet YouTube TV probably has it. Let's see. Chat, am I allowed to stream YouTube TV? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Let's see. I'm going to pull up YouTube TV here on this screen. I won't stream it, but I just want to see if they're going to show him speaking anywhere. I don't see it on YouTube TV anywhere. There's got to be somewhere. Barry Cunningham streaming it. Who's Barry Cunningham? Let's see. DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. I don't see him streaming yet. We'll see, though. We'll see. ABC is streaming it. Well, there's a little pullback off the highs there. I won't be hanging out during the whole power hour because I do have something I got to go do, but we'll hang out for a little bit. We'll hang out for a little bit. Chat, also keep in mind, if you have not entered the giveaway, we are doing a giveaway on Twitter right now. I'll show you. Switch to my screen here. If you go to Twitter and go to this giveaway, all you gotta do is follow, retweet, and fill out the form on tradewithjoey.com/giveaway. That will enter you in for the free take profit account. You got time. I'm gonna announce the winner probably later this evening. So you got time to do that. Also, if you do go to Trade with Joey, I do have some videos here. Some strategies that I've used over my time with trading. I only stick with a couple of these now, but these are some strategies that I have used that I've made money from. So you can check those out. Also, if you missed the master classes, we've done 2 master classes so far. There are some masterclass videos here that you can go check out. One is over the initial balance, which is my primary strategy. It is my bread and butter where I've made most of my money in trading. I would highly encourage you guys to watch that. It's about 45 minutes long or so, 50 minutes, whatever. Then also the last one that we just did was the identify key levels and how to identify them, how to trade them. That was a solid masterclass. We had a lot of good feedback off that. So I would encourage you guys to take time out of your day to try those out and give them a good watch, right? Also, there's the weekly newsletter, and then all the prop firm deals are up here with code JM. Tradeify's 30% off straight funded. Take Profit Trader is actually, I need to change this. It says 50, but Take Profit Trader is 30% off with no activation fee right now. No activation fee. You use code JM for all that. But everything you guys need is on this website, and this is the form that you fill out for the giveaway that I'm running on Twitter. All right, so make sure you guys do that if you want to enter for a free 50K Take Profit account. Still kind of consolidating up here. All right, you said ABC was streaming it, so I need to go back to YouTube TV then. Let's see. Where is ABC at? Do I even have ABC? Let's see. I don't see ABC on here, so I don't know if I can watch it. Oh well, we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens with price. Moving because it's 8 p.m. where I'm down here falling asleep. Oh, let's get it moving. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, bro. The market's just dead. It is dead, chat. But we should be getting something when Trump comes out. We should get something here. We'll give it like 5 minutes or so, see if we get any movement. If not, we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Trading 670s, rejected those highs, just unable to get continuation. All of the Mag 7s up nicely, chat. The let's see, Nvidia is up 4%, Tesla's up 3%, Amazon 2%, Microsoft 2%, Google 1%, Apple 1%, Meta also up 2%. It's either boom or bust when Trump speaks. Yeah, it is. So far, it has, you're right, it's definitely been a bust. It's not, we're just not getting any movement. I don't think it started yet, but I'm gonna give it a few minutes here and see. Probably when I end stream and I hop off is when it'll all start moving. Guarantee you that's what happens. Guaranteed. Long or short don't matter. The moves happen within 2 seconds. Untradeable. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. It is not tradable. I wanted to see if we can get a little bit of excitement, but it's not looking great. Maybe get like a quick dopamine hit, you know, a price movement before calling it a day. I know Ismail, he likes his dopamine hits. He's gonna full port it. Chat, we have like storms rolling through my area, and it is windy as all get out right now, bro. The wind is like roaring. Full port TTG, oh lord. It can be a drug, it really is. It really is. All right, trying to make a run back up to the highs here. Looking like we're gonna go. Looking like it's finally gonna do it. We got a break. Let's see. At 707, man. 707s. Can she do it? Struggling. I don't see why we wouldn't run the highs here, to be honest, but it is struggling. Just need one good little push. Get us over the hump here. Trading 702. Just need 707s to push. Can we get 707? Just hovering. The fact we're just hovering this, it just makes me feel like that if this does push, it's going to get aggressive. It makes me feel like it's going to be a very aggressive push to the upside. Trump says tariff and we dump. He says, if he says China, we pump. Yeah. Anything tariff related, and it's down we go. But man, I feel like if we can just push 707s, it's going to get aggressive. Market's just struggling. All right, making another run at it here. It's testing it for sure. Yeah. I'm just wondering if the market's going to have the balls to just run this or if we're just going to get weak and not run it. But come on, man. Like, let's stop. Let's grow a pair and let's run this high. Break it. Oh, we broke it, but it wasn't very aggressive. I was expecting a little bit stronger of a break than that. trailing now. Yeah, probably smart. It's not looking. It's not getting very strong. Makes me think. Wonder if we are gonna get continuation, which we might. It's kind of just hanging out. We need that strong push. You know, that big just gap. You know, just that big move up. That's what we need. Get us out of this range. It's trying to get a move higher. It's not really ripped. It's just kind of slowly working its way up, but it's really slow and honestly kind of feels weak, but I don't know. We'll see. Coming back down, back below these highs, it's just gonna be boring. Back below the highs is not a good look. Needed to get some momentum here. I thought we'd get a stronger break than that, but this is honestly looking very weak. Very weak push. Too weak. Chat, I think I'm just gonna lock it up and call it. Take my profits. Just show you what I'm up. I obviously didn't take any trades, but on the combines here, which I've been trading combines until I get out of this rut that I've been in. But we're up nicely on the combines, just under $1,000 from passing those combines. So looking pretty good. We're gonna call it there, chat. We'll trade the funded accounts next week. Feeling pretty good overall in the week. We traded decently. Still made some mistakes, but we traded decent on the week. So next week we'll probably come into the fundeds. If you use Take Profit, use code JM, 30% off, no activation fee. All affiliate income goes back into giveaways, chat. So you'll be supporting the community by using code JM. Also, Tradeify, 30% off as well. And be on the lookout for Monday's stream, chat. Monday is my birthday, so we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a 50K Tradeify straight to funded account giveaway on Monday during that live stream. And then we're also going to give away a 50K growth account. So two accounts from Tradeify on Monday. We're doing a giveaway. One straight to funded, the other is a growth account. So, fam, with that said, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Enjoy your time away from the charts. Get away from the charts. Go spend it with family, friends, whatever. TBT, use code JM as well. Yep. Code JM on pretty much all prop firms. Let's head, fam.